Okay, yeah.
Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru, and many people are excited to share the dreams they've seen at night.
I'm sorry. We only just did that yesterday. And yes, I guess we were probably knocked out for a couple of weeks. So it's an event now. I can get that. Without the sages gaslighting you all.
The same goes for me. The last time I dreamed was when I was but a little child, so I can't help but feel excited and nostalgic about dreaming again.
Oh, right. Everyone's able to dream again now.
Yes, we organized an event to give everyone with new dreams a platform.
Yeah,
to
whispering
share
didn't
their
help. He heard you anyway, and
and thus our
didn't
event,
seem
the
phased.
moment of dreams,
So,
was born.
my God.
So it's kind of like a fireside chat.
You could say that. We hear all sorts of wild and fabulous
That
stories
sounds
every day.
lovely.
Really? Why not have a listen for yourselves?
What was my last dream? It was something. Something about something being fake and me having to redo it. But then when I woke up, it wasn't. And I had already done it. I don't know. It was something to do with real life. Now that I've been fighting since I've been on the melatonin tablets
Yeah, but
to help my
to
sleep. I've been
dreaming is
having
as
dreams
normal as
based on the now and not based
but
on
if there are free
past
drinks and snacks
traumas
involved,
and
then
shit.
Paimon might consider it.
Oh,
I've
really?
been
So you mean you've already seen
hurt by a few
many
people in the
dreams?
past.
But no need to get so excited. It's really nothing special.
Like very
No.
severely,
We
but
need experienced
Oh, so-
participants like you
anyway,
to
I
share
won't
their
go down that
experiences
path.
with dreaming.
where?
Please
Going?
allow me to address you two as dream experts.
Oh, expert? Paimon kinda likes it.
Now you seem interested. Please, follow me to the meeting place. It won't take much of your time.
No, this is a trap. He's gonna steal
You'll
our
find
money.
all the drinks and snacks you'd like there.
Nah. Candy van, run! Paimon, no!
Sign us up.
Paimon!
Wait, Paimon's getting ahead of herself again.
Oh, he
We
does.
should see what the cat first.
No, let's get the fuck out of
Why
here.
aren't you saying anything?
No, I demand no. Candy van.
Alright, hurry up and take
Ah,
us to the dream.
nah. I'm sure it's
Very
fine.
good. Follow me then.
I really hope my neighbors don't like freak out one day because of all my loud yelling. Because this like narrow street is small and everything echoes, and I keep my window open for air, like fresh, because I like fresh air in my
I
house.
suppose it must be accumulating knowledge and sharing your experiences?
Nope, it's all about the title. From now on, Paimon will be known as Paimon, the Dream Expert.
Oh god, Paimon.
Okay.
You gave Paimon a name. You name it, it's your problem. Oh, I get what I just said now. My brain's 100 steps ahead of me, somehow. Yes. Basically, we said she's a stray puppy and that he named it, so it's his problem now. Oh, God. Yes, indeed. Excuse me. I find myself humorous at times. Oh, right. What was I doing? Ah, right. This is the right quest. I'm getting deja vu, like oh. Yeah, there was another quest, a commission, just up the top there, and then I had to come down here and do a request. Which, let me guess, was giving you iron chance. You dare. I'm so close to 50 again. For another weapon. No, I'm not going to make a weapon yet. I don't really make many. No. No. Oh my god. It is. Once you finish the request, it is. Oh fuck. Well. Now, this is the quest we just did, I believe, a second ago. No, wait. This is Nahida's quest. Oh, Lingering Dreams is Nahida's quest. The Moment of Dreams. As I read Lingering and Dreams, it confused me. Yeah. Okay. This is the other quest that I'm interested in. We'll have to do that, but we'll do that after. Doesn't seem too important right now. Right, going to want a few things. What's this? Ah, yes, very good. Oh, we better go collect our stuff from the request bar. And then we will head over to the quest. We're having a good day. Yes, indeed. Ah! He's here! Run! He's found us! Candace, we need to get the fuck out of here! He's trying to kill us. What the fuck? Why are we teleporting straight into each quest? How is that possible? Each quest has been next to the waypoint that we're teleporting to. That seems to make no logical sense.
Huh?
It's such a struggle every time I talk to those scholars.
Complaints about the scholars? Maybe too much studying makes one unable to speak plainly. Oh, yes. I understand, yes. The sages, oh my god, they were horrible at it. They just said massively long sentences, rambled on about nonsense, instead of speaking their mind plainly. Like, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Just how big is that book?
Book?
Hey,
Shaw isn't from the desert, but he's pretty cute.
Oh! We're getting the source! The source in this cover.
everyone hold hands.
Is there a new request from the academia?
And I mean,
Our workload is increasing again.
and what do you mean, but?
No news is good news.
Not from being from the desert?
Dia would join the Corps of 30. We need more people like her.
Dia is far too powerful for your tiny organization. Really? You don't notice a god when she stands before you?
Everyone hold hands.
Is it just me? Or have we been getting more and more fungi management commissions lately?
Wait, that means that they've been given voices. Because look, they don't have voices.
I see everything.
Shaw isn't from the desert.
They've been given voices.
Cute.
They've been given voice actors. I mean, it's just the ones in Subaru so far, but it could evolve into more.
I hope the academia doesn't stir up too much trouble. Sorry to interrupt, everyone. We finally have some real dream experts joining us. Esteemed experts, this way, please. Ahem. Now, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask them.
I mean, we've
They
had
must be
dreams.
dream experts from another land. Great.
We're not experts.
Oh, I have a question. Me first. Me first.
No rush. Everyone,
Oh, you don't
please
even
line
know.
up and ask in an orderly
Other
fashion.
people in Sumeru have dreams. Not everyone wears your stupid akashas.
Whoa. Paimon didn't expect them to be so enthusiastic.
My question is simple. My everyday life is very difficult, so I would like to become a slime in my dreams. How can I do that?
Hang on, hang on. Hang on, Traveler. I can answer this. Before you go to sleep, imagine yourself transforming into a slime. Do it again and again over every night. Eventually you will have a dream about a slime. Perhaps you're turning into one, perhaps you're getting murdered by one. It's a risk, but it should work. Should. Also, there's a chance you won't actually remember the dream because, yeah, most dreams people actually forget. You might, however, remember it the first few minutes you wake up. So write down that you did have the dream, I guess. And how it went. To remind yourself.
Oh, Paimon knows. Paimon's had this kind of dream before, so she knows a thing or two.
Oh, okay.
The first time, Paimon became an animal slime. Paimon was shot by an adventurer's arrow and flew in the sky all night long. The second time, Paimon became a dendro slime. A group of kids thought Paimon was a radish and pulled out all the grass on her head. Oh, it was super
Jesus.
painful. The third time, Paimon became a cryo slime. In the end, Paimon was captured by a chef and turned into a smoothie. And the fourth time, Paimon became a powerful Geo slime and went to take revenge on the forest boar that used to bully Paimon. But then the boar showed up with all of its relatives and Paimon lost again.
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so tragically?
Because slimes are monsters, even though they look cute, they usually cause trouble and end up getting killed by adventurers.
Oh my god.
Things don't tend to end well for monsters. Believe Paimon.
I'm not quite sure we should consider slimes monsters. And they're used to harm people, yes. But in the end, they're just elemental creatures that want to live. They are corrupted element monsters. They're kind of cute.
I suppose you're right. They are monsters, after all. I just want to experience a different life, but it seems that becoming a monster would be even worse than my current life. Maybe I'd be
Oh,
happier if I
Conria.
became just a regular
Oh.
finch. Or fish.
Yes, perhaps. Yeah, but dude, you're not likely to actually remember it. Maybe try writing stories or something.
Looks like being an expert is way easier than Paimon
Or
imagined.
just imagine... Yeah, just try imagining
it's my
yourself
turn.
as something before you go to sleep for a few nights.
Esteemed expert.
You look exactly like
I
that
want
guy.
to know what posture I should sleep in, so
Oh.
I can have the same dream as the one I had last night.
Oh, dude.
Well,
The only way I've ever actually got back into the same dream is by going back to sleep in the same position that I did. Well, I don't think the position matters, but you go back to sleep thinking about the dream straight away. Without that, you're not going to be able to. Ugh. But it doesn't always work. Let me guess, it was a sex dream and you want to go back to it.
hey, you're supposed to be helping. First, why don't you tell Paimon about the dream you want to have again?
Oh, it's quite ordinary. I sat and chatted with my wife on a sunny day, listening to the breeze blowing through the valley.
Why don't you just find your way with her. There's no need to wait for a dream.
Don't say it. Don't say it. No, Paimon, no. Why did you have to say it, you dumb bitch? I know where this is going.
Well, unfortunately, she
Ah!
passed away.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
I shouldn't
dude.
have assumed anything.
Jesus.
No, it's fine. I didn't make that clear.
You kinda
I
did,
just want a
bro.
chance to see her again.
Paimon's not smart, bro. I'm sorry. Jesus.
Yeah, it's not really about posture.
Not everyone has a
What
camera.
you think about right before falling asleep is probably way more important.
Although, I'm sure Sumer.
Oh, is that all I have to do?
It can help.
Think about it.
Yes.
If you're the one thinking about her, and you're the one that'll be dreaming about her, then it'll be easier to connect your thoughts and dreams.
You do have a point.
Yes, she worded it more
Give it a try
elegantly than I
tonight.
did.
Thanks.
Plus,
for your
Nahida
wise
might help
advice.
buff it while she's walking around her dreams at night.
My turn,
Because she
my
likes to
turn.
help out in dreams.
I want to know the name of the plant in my dream.
Oh,
I want to bring the souvenir box to my room into my dream.
actually... Okay, that's not possible. Oh, unless you think about the souvenir box, then you can make a copy of it in your dream maybe, but... You're annoying me. As for the plant, you can imagine a fake plant that doesn't exist. However, you could have dreamt about a real plant.
I dreamt of a raven flying over the wasteland last night. Does that have any kind of special meaning?
Nope.
Hey, no rush! One at a time! Their questions were way too difficult. We don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers, that's all.
They really don't care about the answers?
You do have a
That's-
point.
I'll go with vivid
It's more
dreams are
rewarding to
exciting.
explore and contemplate the meaning of a question
The
than to
other one
focus on the
sounds-
answer itself. Right now, these people are like wanderers who've starved for 3 days and 3 nights. and
They
are
said the
desperate to replenish
thing.
their energy. Any explanation they get now is like pure sustenance to them, no matter how good the explanation really is. Oh, and now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind?
Hmm. Scaramouche.
Bingo! If she was here, she'd probably be making some similar analogy.
Oh please, she would just probably shove the dreams in their heads herself to help
and
them
may
out.
not have time for gatherings like this.
Dear experts, we have another guest who would like to consult you.
But you saw how we answered all the questions just now. We're not really all that knowledgeable.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche,
This
Scaramouche.
guest is rather special.
The fuck?
My question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place?
The fuck?
Huh? Nahida, how did you get here?
Why didn't they? It's not our job, it's theirs. I mean, we...
Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all.
They
No
don't?
matter how busy things are, I'd still set aside some time to check it out. Anyway, I really didn't expect to
No,
meet
last
you
time
here.
we spoke, you were like, nah, I'm too busy, bro, to even come to it. Hey, yeah!
You
We...
should be able to help us answer all these questions.
You say you would check it out, but we were having a fucking party and you didn't even come down yourself. You fucking possessed us. So, no, don't get angry in the heater. No. Okay, yeah, okay. I'll let it slide.
You're not wrong. All right.
I can get carried away.
The more interesting, the better.
My enthusiasm.
Uh,
They're like, oh, we have nothing for a god.
Huh? What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago. Why the sudden hesitation?
You're a god, Nahida. You're the god of wisdom and dreams. And you asked for the most exciting dream. They don't have anything that exciting yet. They only have... They're just hyped that they can dream now.
Even so, it's not like I look super intimidating or anything, right? And in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru. Yet they didn't even flinch at you.
Actually, some people have flinched when we come around. But I guess not in this case. Yeah, but the way you came in so confidently and told us off, it probably scared the shit out of everyone. Like, I don't want to be told off by the uncle.
Alas, the interesting questions have all vanished in an instant. It appears I'm the one spoiling the fun here. I'll see myself out.
No, don't leave. You're not allowed to leave. Just stay and let them warm up to you.
I don't want
Stay and let them warm up to you. It'll be fine.
The purpose of a moment of dreams, which is to let people gather here and freely share their marvelous dreams. Now the atmosphere here is like water.
Come on, people. Can't you just warm up to her a
The
bit?
water is more secure and settled, but it has lost its free-flowing nature from the river. I just want it to be another drop in the water, not
Aww.
a cold and restrictive container.
Fuck's sake. Guys, you can't do this to Nahida. Hello, Fred. Hello. Is she doing what I think she is? Oh?
She's sulking.
Oh, sulking, yeah.
Hey! It's alright, everyone! No need to be shy. The Dendro Archon is really nice, so please just go ahead and ask.
Okay.
Otherwise, she'll leave.
Have a nice shower.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Oh, it's the slime guy.
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you? Besides, I don't want to become a slime anymore. Maybe a finch or fish is more suitable for me.
I see. So you want to become a small animal in your dreams, right? Why do you think that sounds good to you?
I guess I just want to experience something different. My everyday life is nothing but the same. The sky is right above me and the ocean just over the horizon, yet I remain caged in a life of monotony.
Caged.
So you want to experience something new in your dreams? Sorry. I'm getting a little confused. Why don't you seek out some new experiences in real life?
Because if I don't work, I won't have any Mora. Sure, I don't want to be out hammering nails and cutting wood every day, but I have aging parents and young children to take care of. By the time this all dawned on me, I realized that my life has already been filled to the brim by trifling matters, and I have no more freedom.
But if that's the case, then even if you became a flying bird or swimming fish, you will still be hammering nails and cutting wood in your dreams. The reason is you've already been caged. It doesn't matter what your physical body turns into. Your mind will still be stuck in the same
what you up to?
predicament.
Really? That sounds pretty terrible. Then what should I do?
I don't know everything that you're going through, but how about replacing your hammer?
Huh? Replacing my hammer?
That's right. Having worked for such a long time, you of all people must know what makes a good hammer.
That's my... What are you up to?
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to drive the nail in with just a couple taps, and the handle has to have a good grip to it, not too smooth. Come to think of it, I haven't replaced my current hammer in quite some time.
You should replace it. Then decorate the handle with something you like. Maybe some ornaments, fur, or hard leather wrapping. Then write the names of your children on it.
That makes sense. I think it'd give me a good boost of energy at work.
A new sense of adventure often begins with the little things in life.
Hmm.
You don't need to
Some
become
of
a bird
that
in the
is
air
true
or a fish in the
wisdom.
sea. You only need to do your best in life, and all those things you cherish will become your source of happiness.
Yes, Yes, I get it now. This is a real eye-opener for me. I'll go and pick out a new hammer right away. No, I should make one of my own. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
That's our Nahida. Only you would know how to get right to the heart of the problem. Actually, I didn't really understand the problem.
Nahida.
I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. Whenever he became tired, he would look at some names on the handle of his tool. After a moment, he'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people to him.
Okay, so you're using your already gained knowledge to sharing already gained knowledge. That's perfectly fine.
After observation, I know this kind of behavior motivates people. But why is that?
Don't tell them though.
Is it because of excitement, anticipation, or helplessness? I really don't know. And even
All
if
of
I could know
three.
what's going through his mind, it's still difficult to fully grasp his feelings. Oh, Paimon gets what you mean.
You can always go into his dreams.
Paimon had no idea it takes you so much effort to understand these kinds of things. That's why I was a bit nervous just now. But luckily, seeing his happy face in the end reassured me that I didn't say anything wrong. Don't mind me though. This is just my way of learning.
Oh well. I'm happy to help.
Hey, don't forget about Paimon! Everyone knows that Paimon's also super skilled at reading people's feelings.
Of course,
Thanks,
Paimon.
you two. That makes me feel a lot better. Let's move on to the next question, shall we?
I already asked the experts my question earlier, but I wanted to hear the Dendro Archon's response too. What should I do if I want to see my deceased wife in my dreams every night?
Longing for the deceased.
No.
Even if you keep reliving those beautiful memories, it'll only highlight the emptiness in your
Yeah,
life.
it will. Even
If your wife were still alive, she certainly wouldn't want to see you like this, would she?
No, I suppose not. But our time together in my dreams is not just reliving our past together. I don't know. Maybe it's because I miss her too much. But it's really as if she had come back to life in my dreams. She even remembers each and every dream. After I wake up and then continue dreaming again later, we can pick up our conversation right where we last left off.
That's really amazing. Statistically speaking, continuous dreams are extremely rare.
Yes, but
almost
it's
as
just
if my
your
wife has
subconscious,
obtained a
dude. It's
second
not
life in my
her.
dreams.
I'm sorry, dude,
But the
but
more vivid she appears, the emptier I feel, and the more painful it is when I wake up. I
yeah.
don't know whether
of
to
course
call it
it
a
is.
blessing or a curse.
Maybe all of this is rooted in your deep longing for her. Were there any unresolved matters or regrets between the two of you?
Cosmo! Oh, you're in a box.
I don't know. I suppose my biggest regret is that I couldn't spend the rest of my life with her. I really felt like I was ready to move on. I wouldn't be so hesitant now if it weren't for these hyper-realistic dreams I've been having.
Huh. You know, they say that whatever's on your mind is what goes into your dreams. But dreams are and will forever be just dreams. We are people living in the real world. It's not good to be overly obsessed with dreams. All it'll do is fill up your mind and eat away at your thoughts.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm also a little disappointed in myself. I still need to take care of our child. And it's probably not good to let her see me in such a state. Anyway, thanks for your advice, Great Dendro Archon.
I'm a little worried about him. I hope he can find a way to cheer up soon. I think I can handle things from here. You don't need to stay here if you find it boring. You're here to have a good time after all.
Who the fuck is that?
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
Right.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
I see everything.
The Dendro Archon made a really good point.
Hey!
This new shipment of items, they're also ridiculously overdesigned. I need to sell
I'm
these.
gonna find out what the hell that says. Oh, fuck. Just weird. I have no idea what they were saying, but that was just weird. Okay.
If it is a hint, well, I haven't seen them for a long time.
Should I continue expanding the scale of this event?
it's really the Dendro Archon.
Wow, so it does that current force as well.
Or maybe a more exciting love life. Nah. Who am I kidding?
The Dendro Archon made a really good point.
I see everything.
How on earth do you earn a profit without losing your investment?
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
Nahida does not count as a being.
Wow, it's really the Dendro Archon.
Yes, there's two of us now. We're cloning ourselves. Move aside, peasants.
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
I see everything.
Or maybe a more exciting love life. Nah. Who am I kidding?
Anyway, we better get this quest. Check on
The Dendro
Leo.
Archon made a really good
Oh,
point.
yeah, Liam.
Are you
My
feeling
neck.
any better now?
Yes, the
Yes.
Dendro Archon made a really good
I
point.
think the Dendro Archon made a really good point.
Oh,
I need
he
to stop
said
dwelling
the
on my wife
thing.
like this and move on with my life. Now that I think about it, my wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my dreams. I know where that place exists in reality, but it's a bit far and dangerous. I don't dare to go there on my own.
I gotta go do something.
But at the same time, I feel as if I should go and have a look anyway. Perhaps
Yes,
I'll
pleasure.
be able to move on once I see that there's nothing there.
Damn.
I'll keep on feeling like everything is covered in a haze. Like I'm only half awake.
Okay, it's all done.
Once I can stop dreaming about that place, I'll probably be able to get
What
my life back
place?
together.
Your mum's house? I mean, what? No, no jokes. No inappropriate jokes.
Actually, you two are adventurers, right? If it's okay with you, could you escort me to that place?
You're gonna tell me where the place is? We can't escort you if we don't know, but sure.
Yeah, it might also be a good chance for us to unwind.
I love how we're saying we'll escort him to the place. We don't even know where it is yet. He's just kept saying place. He could want us to fucking take him to fucking Inazuma to the fucking bat thing for all we know.
Even if you can't see your wife there, taking in some nice scenery will definitely help cheer you up.
Yeah, I hope so too.
15.
All right,
Then
go ahead and get
is
yourself ready then.
my next appointment, really? Wait, what? No, Traveler! We already said we're not gonna do that! That's not what Greater Lord Kusanali wanted! No! We are not telling Nahida about Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. It's not what she wanted. Is it? No, we shouldn't. It could. No, it's too risky.
Ahem. Are you headed off to some interesting place without telling me again?
Jesus, Nahida. You can come, I guess, if it's okay with you.
Huh? Wait! Aren't you supposed to be answering questions?
Ow, my hair. Oh, really, no haircut. Yeah, aren't you supposed to be answering questions?
And they really got a lot out of it. So many interesting and novel thoughts.
Novel. An interesting one.
Anyway, it looks like you're going somewhere. Why don't you take me with you?
Yes, if the sages said that line, it would be an entire paragraph on the screen. Fucking hell. They call themselves intelligent just because they have a high vocabulary? Like, no. You're just saying a lot of words that make things more complicated and confusing for everyone else. You're not intelligent, mate. You're just confusing. Which is actually kind of dumb.
Oh, there's no need to trouble you, Great Dendro Archon. I imagine you must have many other important things to deal with.
Yes, great Dendro Archon. That fits her better. Good, good. Bow before your new god.
No need to stand on ceremony. Besides, I wouldn't have asked to come along if I didn't have a good reason.
Oh, there's another reason. If you start summoning dead spirits, I'm going to question your sanity.
I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
Shit. She knows something's up about what happened.
Huh. I didn't know the Great Dendro Archon could become puzzled too.
No! He's questioning her! Do not question her! You dare? You dare? Shit. Is this bad? No. It's only bad if, like, a psychopath finds out, because they usually flip and lose their minds because they should question their faith. But he could snap, I guess. Is this depressed? Finds out his new god isn't as much as she cracked up to be. He could snap and try to kill her.
I'm not all that different from you, you know. Alright, let's go. We can talk about...
Tell them! They're peasants! They don't even have visions! I'm joking, of course, but it's funny. I'd better go with her. The whole Great Rukkhadevata thing will take some explaining. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a tick. Oh my god, Cosmo, you're already making a mess. So, we're gonna tell her about Great Rukkhadevata, but what's she puzzled about? Oh, right. The feelings he was talking about. Because she wanted to learn more about it. Okay, that makes sense. Happy tears. Something. My eyes leak randomly.
Or maybe a more exciting love life. Nah.
Alright, you got all your answers. Now, which one of you has new information
Maybe I
for me?
should find a place to sleep. Or go to the cafe.
A place to sleep or go to the cafe? How about you go get a snack at the cafe and then go to bed? How about that?
Wow, it's really the Dendro Archon.
Yes, it's me, the Dendro Archon. Oh. Come, Nahida, we have work to do. Let's steal all the vegetables from that stand.
I see everything.
You there,
I hope the children are doing well.
children.
We'd have to close the blacksmiths to treat the air, but if it gets shut down, I'll have nothing to write about for my thesis. This is so frustrating. Am I trying too hard?
Treat the air. Smoke pollution. Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad. It's one blacksmith dude. Nahida, talk to him. He sounds concerned. I'm getting distracted, aren't I? No, but Nahida's powers are fun. I wanna. Yeah, well, he might have something for me too. Did it say something about hush money?
Things can't go on like this.
Excuse me? I can't read your thoughts? What kind of peasant are you? You there, soldier!
I see everything.
So even academics can get into a fight. I had better steer clear of them.
Are you a coward?
These parts are safe for sure.
That came off wrong. A bit, I think. Catherine! I've come to check in on you. Catherine? Has thoughts? Catherine! Catherine, your mind's blank!
Everyone hold hands.
Sorry, Catherine. I really thought there would be something.
Nothing escapes my eyes.
Except for the danger icon doing laps around you. And that time we possessed you.
I see everything. Kitty bo bitty. Marut, you must.
Alright, I'm just gonna skim through, see if she's got anything for me. Nope. The cats have no thoughts? Interesting.
Nothing escapes my eyes.
Well, you may believe that, it's not necessarily true.
Drunk people are so fun.
Okay. Well, as it can be until things get out of hand.
I see everything.
I hope I can sell all my fish today. Otherwise, I'll have to eat the leftovers myself.
Pam, what have you got for sale? Gonna help you out, Pam. We don't want you just eating leftover fish all night. There you go, Pam. I'll be back in 4 hours. You better stock up.
Why does Iraj want a claymore? He can't even wield the scimitar properly.
Or have there been more and more merchant ships recently?
Dia. I bet she's doing something exciting again today.
Well, we found out why he wants a claymore.
Best claymore in Sumeru.
Everyone hold.
Why does Iraj want a claymore? He can't even wield a scimitar properly.
Oh. Dude, they ain't gonna get with you, mate.
Whoops. I still get dizzy when I walk.
Are you okay? Boat captain. Oh, you're used to being on a ship, so your legs are still a bit adjusting to land. Yes, I see.
Mushrooms this, mushrooms that. I spent all day thinking about mushrooms. At this rate, one or two will probably pop out from my head tomorrow.
We can help with that. Would you like a dream about mushrooms tonight?
I see everything.
This is the first time the boss has taken me on an international work trip. I need to show some initiative.
Ah, Mushrooms is the boss.
I get to come to Sumeru on a work trip.
So
Things are
hyped.
going great.
You're so hyped, mate. Inazuma with it. So Harambe. Oh, I've heard that name. Yes, yes, very good. Ah, yes, Inazuma class. I should have seen that, yes. Very good, very good.
Everyone hold
I hope my theory will turn out to be true in practice.
She's thinking about. Oh wait, this is the.
Keyshawn does know a way around boats.
The structure
Maybe I should chat with her more in the future.
Increase the cabin capacity.
I see everything.
Customers who like to haggle are the worst.
Dude.
Sorry, no credit and no bargaining here.
Everyone hold.
Customers who like to haggle are the worst.
Who liked? Okay, yeah, but there's a difference between haggling and being a cheapskate.
I see everything.
Safety and professionalism come first.
Of course.
Everyone hold it.
There are no shortcuts in life. Slow and steady does it.
I'm not quite sure going in their brains and reading their minds is acceptable.
Oh, no one really cares about sea creatures anymore.
There are sea creatures? Like what? Tell Nahida all about them.
What sea creature bones are
Well, we've only really battled the big water snakes and the oceanid, but sure. And they're all creatures made out of pure water energy. I don't think they have bones. Hello there! We have something new. A little riddle note. A note of riddles. A mirror made of glass. A mirror not made of glass reflects every drama. Another riddle you can get from the chest indicated by the previous riddle. A mirror not made of glass reflects every drama. Oh, perhaps water down drama as in acting maybe? Perhaps water down there in the thing. In the Great Bazaar. Maybe that's where the next riddle is. Anyway, we better get to the quest. We can look for more riddles later if I remember. If I forget, that's okay too. We can always get back to it. Cosmo, you're making a mess, buddy. Ah. He has a tray of cat grass I bring in for him sometimes. I leave it outside so it can regrow, but it's gotten a bit big now, so I brought it in. But he likes to pull sticks out of it and little bits of dirt and play with them instead sometimes. I'm gonna get him a better tray with a lid on it, like a one of the cat one of the cat hit ones that have the tray with the whole lids, so he could just eat the grass instead of playing with everything that he sees. Where are these hilly trolls you speak of?
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
Oh yeah, I forgot I fell asleep in this chair earlier for a couple of hours and that because of this. Yeah.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this?
Oh, we go to a lot worse places than this.
Huh. I guess so.
Maybe Mr. Once More in his life could be an adventurer. Mr. Once More in his life? God. Never mind.
So, this is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up ahead. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories and cracking jokes. It feels like no matter how long we may chat, it's never enough.
Nahida, you're not messing with him in the dreams, right?
It's the little things in life that matter the most.
I understand you don't understand humans, but if you're...
puzzled about. I am very familiar with dreams, and normally they lack logic and continuity. But you said she could remember what you had told her before, right?
That's right. She always listened to me carefully.
What the hell
and now
was that?
She's doing the same in my dreams. She always surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world.
Yeah, that's because
she can remember such
that's
things
because it's just
makes me
her
feel like she's
memory.
alive.
It's your consciousness. It's your memory, dude. Whatever she says in the dream is just coming from your head.
Whoa, that's pretty weird. Well, dreams are kind of weird to begin with.
However,
You haven't
problem
grieved
is
well
that
yet.
his dreams have too much structure and continuity. Most dreams are far more fragile than you can imagine. For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon.
Yeah, I haven't had the cannon thing happen, but I've heard a bang outside or something, and then the bang happens inside, or like when you wake up to your wake-up alarm and you hear sirens in your dream, but it's just your morning alarm. But yeah, Nahida's got a point. Because it's happening all over every night and she's remembering every dream, that is a bit weird. Because even if it's just memories that the dream self is going off of, she can't be remembering what happens every single dream. Even he couldn't. Because, yeah, not every dream gets stored in the brain. Most dreams just fade away. They seem to have done their research, so maybe Nahida's onto something. Maybe there is something off.
Another example.
But I don't know where she's gonna go with this. You think someone might be tampering with his dream?
In your dream.
You couldn't accidentally be tampering with his dream, could you, Nahida? You're one of the only beings I could think powerful enough to do it. Unless someone's hacked another Akasha again. Maybe the Grand Sage is up to no good. Maybe I need to kill him. What kind of mess have you done this time, housewife?
But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely rare.
Ah yes, statistics and dreams don't exactly match each other.
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams. They're too beautiful.
No, I agree with Nahida. Now, something is off.
I still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place at.
Alright, just playing with a stick, buddy? Alright. Just be careful not to eat it or anything. No, it's definitely just a plaything for him. He's holding it in his little hands.
Just think of it as a nice little hike to the top of the mountain.
God, he's so cute. Now, Candace, let's go. Much work to be done. Climb to the summit. Little legs, do 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 do. Well, hello, hello.
Well, he really wasn't kidding. This place definitely isn't safe.
Really, Charles. Oh God, Charles, buddy. Way more mess than I thought. Things don't make this much mess, buddy. I suppose you can play with it here, but I don't want it going all over the house. I'll clean that up later.
No matter. We'll just finish them quickly.
I'm gonna kill them
Are you
all.
going to fight too, Nahida?
Of course. This is all part of our little trip.
It's like, no, I'm gonna walk off. Goodbye. Alright, is this weak Nahida or strong Nahida? Strong Nahida. Very good. Candace, away! You're stuck now, Candace. Good job. Nahida time! Why am I singing wedding bell songs? That's a lot of fire. Ain't this?
Do your worst. We shall prevail.
No. The old ruin guard? Not quite have anything to do with it, could it?
The scenery here is amazing! It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a nap. Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time here every day.
Let me think.
I've yet to see anything strange about this place. I do not plan to deny the power of longing. Such an intense but unquantifiable emotion could indeed have the power to organize dreams.
His wife must be a really amazing person.
Must have been. Oh.
Where'd he go?
Oh, so you were waiting for me here? Well, guess what? I've brought someone amazing with me today. When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly believe it. I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here. She's been telling me that she really misses you.
Huh? What's wrong with him? There's nobody there.
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall! Catch him!
Well, apparently,
Luckily, he didn't
he misses
fall.
her so much he's completely obsessed and become delusional.
He also looks like he's passed out.
Dude, grief makes people do crazy things.
What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he's described to us earlier.
Oh, so he fell asleep and started to have the same dream?
I find it a little strange as well.
Can you go into his
mustn't
dream?
awaken someone while they're sleepwalking.
Go into
All
his...
I can do is sit here and wait.
Nahida, you can go into his dream.
Huh? Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good! You're finally awake!
What happened?
You were trying to cross the border, right?
Huh? Sleepwalking? Oh, right. It was all just a dream. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her.
Jesus, dude.
After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear. A strong wind started to blow around me and the sky grew dark. when I realized something wasn't right, I woke up.
That sounds pretty wild. Maybe you were just too tired.
I don't think so. I slept a lot yesterday, and I don't feel very sleepy now.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by following him here. Anyway, all that matters is that you woke up safe and sound.
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, I would have fallen.
Let's head back now.
Hmm.
Don't come back to this place again for the time being.
Oh, okay.
Nahida, what's on your mind? Paimon's a little worried now.
So am
We
I.
still don't have enough evidence to work off of, so it's hard to draw any reliable conclusions yet. But I'm concerned that Ilmon's case may not be unique to him.
Oh, right! Come to think of it, there were lots of people from the event who had vivid memories of their dreams.
Yeah, but not to this. Could it be because a side effect, because they haven't dreamt in so long, that now that they are dreaming, their dreams are becoming ultra realistic to the point where they can't shake them? That could be it. And how do we solve that? The only one that can really solve that's probably Nahida with her dream-walking powers. She needs to learn to use them better. And she knows how to use them. That's all she... yeah, she used to go into Pip's dreams all the time. How's my... Ah, you silly boy. I'll clean that later.
Right. And not only at a moment of dreams, there may be people like this all across Sumeru. We need to understand what's happening and the rate of its development as soon as possible.
Then there's no...
So maybe we do need to tell her about Rudakavada.
Stop standing there, Ilmon! Let's go!
Rudakavada. Maybe that will help her figure out what the hell happened. This whole leaf falling thing is what created the dreams coming back. So maybe this is a side effect of some kind? Whoops, don't mean to do that. Why now? Why after all this time? No, it hasn't been... Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. The fuck? Okay. Now here that go. Do I need to have friends with me? I wonder.
Everyone hold hands.
Fuck. Never mind, it is good.
Hey. Yeah. Committed to memory.
Alright, so this is the point here where all three stay up. Simple.
Smells like something good.
It was mediocre, Tanori. It was mediocre. But we did what we came for. That's what's important. Ah, yes, very good. Oh, actually, I have an interesting idea. want Tanari, and we're gonna need a healer. We need Nilu, Tanari, and a healer. Yes.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
Which healer to bring? Do we bring water or do we bring fire so we can have blazing? We have electricity, so maybe water is the way to go. I agree. That way, we can see where the plants are, and we can also collect them. Da-da-da.
Everyone hold hands.
Okay. Oh. I will be back. Alright, sorry about that. I had to put my blanket outside on the line and gonna let it dry off for the afternoon. It was I was gonna put it on the inside line, but it's a new blanket, so some of the like wool started dropping off. So I took it outside and gave it a good shake. So I'm gonna let it hang there for a bit in the wind. I'll bring it in this afternoon. If it's still wet, I'll just put the heater near it and let it dry it off. That should work fine. Anyway, let's get back to what we were doing. Right, to teleportation. I should open up play more, it looks nice. The sun glares in on the screen and I can barely see half the game half the time. Depends what I'm playing, but yeah.
I see everything.
Wow, it's really the Dendro Archon.
I think I just killed Nahida.
Oh, you're
ready. You okay?
Where'd it go?
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they have been experiencing in them.
What? All right, if that's the wish of the great Dendro Archon. But could you at least tell me what happened?
We don't know yet.
You look so serious. I see. I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous.
It shouldn't
I'll be
be.
sure to notify all the event participants.
Sleepwalking can be, but a dream should not be dangerous. Not on its
The
own.
event registration list. I should be
With
able to
grief,
contact more
yes.
people that were interested
With
in
grief
dreams
involved,
and warn
it-
them about the situation.
Sorry. It can warp a dream to the point where it becomes like so painful and it starts creating night terrors, and that can make you like sleepwalking and stuff, and it can lead you to accidentally hurting yourself in a dream and then being like, oh, you've accidentally hurt yourself in real life. But that was a bit over the top. The fact that we took him to the cliff, then he fell asleep as soon as he got to the position and tried to walk off the cliff. That was weird. That is not what a dream should be doing.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here.
New enemy, perhaps? Could Nahida have a boss to fight? I mean, Zhongli did in his set, and Bang
He
did.
was on his way to make a hammer,
But-
so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait a second. Where's Katya? Has anyone seen Katya?
Oh, wait,
Has
wait.
she already left?
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no. Did she want to look for the place from her dreams too?
Can you tell us where she went?
Of course, to the top of Mount Dragonspine.
Briefly mention it. Somewhere near Chatrakam Cave.
I know that name.
Alright, thank you.
I don't like it.
We'll go look for her. Please help us tell the
I
others
got
not to
mine.
do anything reckless.
Sure thing. Who would have known things would have turned out like this?
We don't know for sure what's going on yet. That's what we're just being safe. We don't want you going and jumping off cliffs, okay?
Everyone hold hands.
So some people are having pretty realistic dreams. Big deal. What are they so worried about?
I am a god, you will not question me. Fuck. I would not be a good god. I would turn.
What happened? I need to ask someone and find out.
I will tell you what happened.
What's all the sudden commotion about?
A guy tried to jump off a cliff in one of his dreams. We're trying to be safe here and find out what the hell's going on.
All the sudden.
Apparently you don't need to know anything.
I see everything.
I'm sorry, friends. They've really given them a lot.
Why am I so sleepy?
Hello. That could be something. Dreams usually mean you're hitting REM sleep. But she's the only one complaining about being so sleepy. Yeah, but he also fell asleep standing up. So maybe something is controlling their dreams.
It's just sleepwalking. They're really overreacting.
No, we're not. Calm the fuck down. Let me think. There was that piece of technology that the Fatui had that could knock you out. It's possible Scaramouche has done something like that and is warping their dreams to hurt people. Nahida, where did you put Scaramouche? We need to go, have a few words. Make sure he's okay. Give him back to Bal if needed. We can put him in that realm with other Bal.
I see everything.
It seems like freebies can really cause conflicts.
Indeed, indeed, I do agree with this.
I don't care for anything that's not an order from an academia official.
Very good. I am an academia official. Am I not your god?
I think I may have given someone more than their fair share. But that should be okay. It's always spare.
Follow the list and distribute the fertilizer.
Distributor. Very well. Yeah, so there is always enough fertilizer with animals like these. Come home, animals. I wish you could. Maybe, like, they could add, like, if you put Alloy or, the other animal one in your team, you can capture the animals that they can sneak up about. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. Then she could capture that. I'm mucking up my words, but yeah, you get what I mean. Actually, I'm hungry. Let me think. Yeah, I should get something to eat real quick. What have I got? Maybe... Shit, I haven't cooked up my, lips or anything.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
Yeah, what of this?
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
How many things?
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Alright, I was hungrier than I thought, so I'm going to turn my webcam off and I'll eat while I play. And I'll go cook some meals after this quest. I haven't made any meals ready later. And the food I have now until tomorrow anyway is meal based. Like,
It's surrounded by monsters!
if that makes
Come
sense.
on, let's rescue her!
Oh wait, I have frozen veggies too, don't I? That I can just microwave. Yeah, right.
This way, pretty little one. Yeah.
Oh.
Grow! Yeah!
There is no escape.
Commit to memory.
I know, bro, she's just sitting there. I don't think they'll really care about that.
Grow!
Yes, let's make them grow.
No, my sword!
Eat this. No, never mind.
She seems to be in the same condition as Ilman earlier.
Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet. Let's carefully move her somewhere safer.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh?
Alright, I gotta check on it.
Why am I back here again?
Alright, that should... We'll have this, and then we'll put first pages up in it. Shut up, Sims. Oh, that way we've eaten well. Yeah, it's important to eat well. Nobody else is here.
Dreaming?
Yes, indeed.
What about Professor Aisha?
They died a long time ago.
Oh.
No, sorry,
I
that was
see. It was all
dark
just a
joke.
dream.
But
Well, that
might be
makes
too
sense.
dark.
After all, it hasn't changed a single bit.
Huh? What's it?
Nearly
tree.
20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Interesting.
Does it have something to do with your dream? Please, tell us what you mean.
Sorry. I'm still feeling a little groggy. Please give me a moment here. All right, where to start? Right, this plant. So, Professor Aisha gave me this plant just before she left. She was a good friend of my parents and my first real tutor. She was also an outstanding Amorta researcher. In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat and would accept lots of work from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, so you mean she's left on an adventure?
Yes. When I was about 10 years old, she told me that she must go look for the secrets of the Abyss, and that she would be gone for a long time.
Wait,
I grabbed hold
Adventurers
of her and
Guild don't deal with abyssal work.
I didn't know what the Abyss was. I just knew that she was like family to me.
Oh god, don't tell me my dark humor joke earlier that was just... No, she's dead too. They're all dead. Wait, could it be that we've unleashed some ghosts? Have we have unleashed ghosts? Is that possible? Let's go get Zhao and Chun Yun and bring them back in.
She hugged me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was already back home. She still decided to leave, but had left behind a letter for me saying that I was the person she cared for most in this world. She claimed that investigating the Abyss could help more ordinary people protect the people and things they care about. She had obtained some important evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away, she might miss the perfect opportunity.
What evidence? Give me the other events.
Abasask isn't just a slogan.
She left a seed in the letter, telling me that if it sprouted and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter what sort of risky situation she was in. She said she looked forward to seeing me all grown up.
Jesus.
But strangely, I've tried watering it, feeding it, everything I could think of, but I've never been able to get it to bloom.
Maybe it can't bloom.
I even had to ask the Amorta researchers, and they couldn't explain it either.
Maybe it's not a blooming
May I
plant.
have a look at the plant?
Of course. I was hoping the great Dendro Archon could help me solve this problem.
Let me see.
I mean... Yeah, it doesn't bloom.
Huh? We've never
It's
seen
just a
that
fan.
look on Nahida's face before.
It's just a fan. An expression pleading for help? Okay.
She looks a little unwell. Hold on, we'll be right back. What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the plant either?
No, I immediately understood what's happening with that plant. I'm just not sure if I should say it. This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that our teacher managed to cultivate by some special means. Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted it'll never be able to bloom.
Indeed.
It can't be.
It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return. From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation.
Yeah.
When forced to
Sure.
confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears, talk nonsense, or lose their tempers. I know she has to face the truth, but at the same time,
Talk nonsense.
I don't want to hurt her. Tell me, what should I do?
Yeah, that's a tricky one. Seems like you've already got a good idea of the feelings she might experience.
We should discuss a way to help her through those feelings. Then.
But wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? What if she just gets angry at you instead?
It's all right. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just the most extreme cases.
And we've dealt with the Abyss a lot. Maybe we can comfort her.
Let's go back and tell her.
Huh? It'll never bloom? But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? All that's left for it to do is slowly wither away. Are you saying she never intended to return? Seriously? So everything she said was a lie?
But she meant well.
She meant
Since the
to
separation
comfort
was
you.
inevitable, she hoped that you would be able to come to grips with such a cruel parting a little later in life.
This is a lot later though.
Yeah. Her love, care, and attention to you. All those warm moments were real.
I guess she had hoped that you
Anger's
could
normal in
understand and
grief. Give
respect
it
her
time.
choice after learning the truth.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's just so much to take in.
I know.
The dreams are so beautiful. Yet reality is heartlessly cold. I really thought she had come back.
Give it time. You'll get through the
I
anger
had so much
and
to tell her.
breathe. I am sorry.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Some kind of power may be exploiting your feelings.
Really?
Yes, it's starting to seem like
With that in
that.
mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any further temptations from your dreams.
I see. Thank you for
It
rescuing
was
me.
multiple of you were
And sorry
dreaming
for the
about
trouble.
dead lost ones.
Luckily, the plant didn't get hurt either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
I mean, it's pretty normal if you're grieving, but the other guy said himself he hadn't thought of her in a long time, but then all of a sudden after the dreams came back, it's done.
With her feelings.
It could just be
I
the
saw her waver the moment you mentioned
subconscious.
love. It was almost like a gentle rain, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread.
It's because people have something called empathy.
Empathy? I see.
Not all people have
This is
empathy.
valuable knowledge indeed.
By the way, you said there may be something that's trying to exploit their feelings. Any idea what that might be?
There's no way gods don't have empathy. No, I mean... No, Raiden cares about her people. She has empathy, right? Maybe not.
Yes.
No.
What's common between
Maybe
Uma
she just
and
doesn't understand
Katsuya's
it.
cases is that they've both lost someone dear to them. And now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again. And the people feel more real than anything a regular dream could hope to create. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation. Someone is taking advantage of their longing.
Yeah, because it does seem a bit like that.
Yeah, they're just causing these people to dream. What are they after?
This is exactly what we need to investigate. Anyway, let's pay another visit to a moment of dreams. I have a bad feeling about all this. I hope things haven't gotten any worse.
Oh, it could be one of the doctor's tests. It could be an experiment until point 2. Wait a sec. Dreams. What was it? Yeah, no, they hallucinated until they went crazy on Golden Apple Oligo. Right. Yeah, what else happened? There was something else. Yeah, so it could be that that scientist from Golden Archipelago or something to do with it is here. Maybe it's company at Kasha. Oh, for fuck's sake, what happened?
This might hurt a little.
Who died?
So some people are having pretty realistic dreams. Big deal. What are they so worried about?
Hold it together now. Don't panic.
Don't panic. Monopole, you're on the ground.
Hold it together now. Don't panic.
What happened?
We're back. How's everything here?
How do you think? There's 3 people dead.
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon. We're still trying to figure out how to explain the whole thing to everyone. Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here even if they were completely unaware of the danger. But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they haven't woken up for a long time. I fear there's nothing we can do about it. A moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We don't have enough staff members to handle this.
Just as I expected. It seems my guess was correct.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
Okay, your dreams should be safe as long as you're not getting up, sleepwalking, and falling off cliffs.
Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been experiencing some beautiful dreams. But I'm sorry to tell you that based on our investigation, there's some kind of conspiracy behind them. Before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dreams. Whatever you see, don't be tempted by them.
Huh? But...
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not like dreams will have an effect on others.
Tell him about the 2 people that almost died. Sleepwalking, dumbass. And falling asleep in the wrong place as well.
We've already met 2 people who ran off to the countryside alone and got caught in dangerous situations by falling to the temptations in their dreams.
Sure, better way to explain
That's right. These aren't just dreams. It's serious.
it. Yes,
All right.
it's gotten weird.
So does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the investigation, we can continue to enjoy these dreams?
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams.
It will depend.
I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great Dendro Archon, but we had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with people who were very close to us. It all seemed as if they were alive again, which makes us reluctant to wake up.
Yes, that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us.
No, your normal subconscious is supposed to make dreams, not some outside force that's controlling them.
All of us understand the danger, but perhaps you can't quite understand
Not
just how
all
much
of you
those people
do.
mean to us. I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams for good. Before the
It
conclusion
won't
of the
be for
investigation,
good. Your
we'll at least
subconscious
wanna
will
meet people
remake
in
the
their
dreams,
one
but
last
this is
time
an
and say
outside
goodbye.
force.
We've never had such a difficult situation before. It appears that not many people are willing to cooperate.
So they still want
You
to
have
return to
had a
their dreams
difficult-
despite knowing the danger?
You've had a difficult situation. You were stuck in the fucking Samara festival for fucking 300 days or some shit, and half of you almost died. But none of you can't remember because we saved the fucking day again.
That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, Our warnings of danger are dull and emotionless. It looks like the situation will inevitably spiral out of control.
Except for the couple of people that did almost die.
People ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
God, I look ridiculous in this shirt.
What should we do?
Oh well.
Seems we have to go into a dream and find out the truth for ourselves.
Yay! We're going dream
Is there
walking.
anyone here who's experiencing a marvelous dream right now?
Let me think. Yes, this way.
We got 3 people down on the ground. Let's go.
Please take us there.
This
Sorry,
lady
we have to kill my
refused to
level
heed our
now.
warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
Let me look in her head.
She's only asleep and hasn't started sleepwalking. It seems she hasn't sunk too deep into her dream yet.
Sleepwalking doesn't necessarily mean dreaming.
Don't worry about that. I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali after all. Now, don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. Imagine yourselves as waves gradually rolling onto the beach. You slowly wash over the shore and sink into the sand.
I gotta stop picking at that. You know, with my teeth. Oh, if I keep going, I'm gonna make my lip bleed or some shit. I mean, it definitely is something off. Wait a sec. What the fuck? No, 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 no,
A
no.
little disoriented.
You look like a little bitch. What the fuck? Oh.
Really? Paimon didn't notice anything. Anyway,
That's because you're the drunken unknown god. Wait.
I thought we would arrive at some familiar scene.
No, I know this place. This is the, one of the Aranara forests.
Completely unfamiliar place.
This is one of the Aranara forests. This looks like the dreamscape, though. Could there be something wrong with one of the Aranara trees, maybe? Something wrong, I don't know, something wrong with the Aranara? There's something wrong with something. It is an evil Aranara we don't know about. Could be.
Whoa! So many giant plants! Even in the sky! Amazing.
Never mind, we haven't seen anything like that before. Never mind. I mean, this is probably a dream realm, but we definitely have not seen that before.
Theoretically, we should have gone straight into Debbie's dream. Things do seem to have gone a bit sideways here. Anyway, let's see if we can find
Maybe Debbie's dream is very fictional. I've had fictional dreams about giant plants before. I had a dream that all the McDonald's playground equipment turned into giant carnivorous plants. And I still played on them. I ask myself why every day. Why is it giving me her as a child character but overriding my current Nahida? Why can't I have both? Or is it one of those 4-slot ones? Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, that's... No, that's not Aranara. That's... What are those rock formations? Sorry, I did not mean to almost kill you. Fine, let's beat him up. Catch him up. Kill him. Kill him dead.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Illusion shattered.
So, you're the security guards for the dream, Mayu. Very good. You're going to need them.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, this is the place from the trailer, I think, where she was used. Yeah, I think so. That's what it looks like. Oh? Man, no. Some of these plants remind me of stuff from our village and stuff from Dreamscape, but that... I haven't seen anything like that. Not that I know of. This hole looks similar, but that hole does not.
Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead.
Ah, perhaps to the girl's dream.
Now. Let's go in and have a look.
I have a theory. There was some being here in the Dreamscape, in Sumeru, but then, when we gave back all the dreams, it decided to start walking into other people's dreams. Because it hasn't been able to do that in hundreds of years. Maybe it used to be locked out by Greater Lord Rukadavada. But because she's no longer around and Nahida didn't know about her, Nahida didn't know about her, it got out and started wandering around people's dreams. Oh no. I think my theory is correct.
Hey,
but I think it might... It seems to want to do harm to people. It might just consider itself playing and like be some psychopathic being. Or maybe it means to kill the people and then eat them or something.
What about that space we were in?
Devour their consciousness or something by after killing.
You can't mean this is another collective dream?
Ah.
Given that so many people have been experiencing these beautiful dreams, I would say it's very likely that they're interconnected. Compared to an interconnected dream, independent individual.
We better tell about Greater Lord Rukadavada. I think maybe somehow the tree giving back the people's dreams caused them to be connected to some kind of corruption in the tree. Maybe that corruption got out into the... No.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Well, let's go talk with Debbie. Oh, but there are some other people next to her. Are they dreaming too?
If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream, then the others beside her are most likely the people she cherishes. Anyway, we should confirm that first, just to be sure.
No, let's just walk up to her and go chat with her.
How do we do that?
Alright.
Just leave it to me.
Let's go chat with her. There's no reason to... No, whatever it. Alright, Nahida. Alright. Yeah, I know.
Rain outlines your fate.
Come on.
Everyone hold hands.
What the hell happened?
Huh. How could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? She sounds a little hesitant. I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because I'm unable to hear the thoughts of the other two people with her.
So, this is the power of the Dendro Archon? Paimon had better watch her thoughts from now on.
I can do a lot of things.
Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. It's rather impolite.
Yes.
Alright. I need to get myself
But I do
up.
agree, something's up here.
It won't be easy to break it to her, but there's no avoiding it now.
At first it did look like you might just be being paranoid.
Dendro Archon! What brings you here?
We've come to help you. But as soon as he got up and started sleepwalking off the cliff when he fell asleep right at the position that he's been trying to get to, that was sus. And then the other things we've seen, something's
I'm sorry
off.
to interrupt your celebration, but have you noticed that what's happening here doesn't quite match up with your memories?
I don't quite understand. Great Dendro Archon. What do you mean?
I
the
get
dream
it.
is...
The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we're able to gather here.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat. We just returned from a fruitful adventure.
You fuck off, you demons.
Oh, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Fuck off, you demons.
You of all people should know what really happened to them. Are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own wishful thinking?
No, those things are demons. Run. The way they both turned and looked at
The
Nahida.
reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on struck a reef and sank. And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
Hey, come on now. What are you talking about, Debbie?
Yeah, they're fucking demons.
Trust your memories. Nothing you see here is real.
A dream does not respond perfectly to what you say.
Isn't
It
it?
responds to
But
your
since it's my dream,
consciousness.
it doesn't
What
matter
your
if this
thoughts
is real
are.
or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face the tragedies of real life.
So whatever
Friends
that
mean
is,
the world to me. Nobody else can understand me like they do. There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream.
those people are being, those dream people are being controlled. Made up.
Dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and reality will gradually become too blurred for you. These dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations. If you're not careful, you can get hurt.
Don't worry. I still have control. I won't let it go that far.
I don't have much control left.
Sure.
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, hmm?
She just wants to stay now.
Whether it's just a
For fuck's
dream or
sake.
real life, you should be happy.
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from. Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
No, it's alright. I understand that you're just trying to look out for me.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively harmless for you. But I wonder if there's any way to go deeper into the dream.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I once heard a strange voice tell me that there's an entrance here. I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but maybe I'll go in and have a look later.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Do not
Just
have
as
a
I
look.
expected, we're only on the surface of this dream. Let's
We
go.
will do it. Perhaps I'll have a look later. No, we will have a look. We can't use our visions here, okay? But God's power really is unstoppable. I see, so you need to put them into a deep dream. So maybe the sleepwalking was just a coincidence. So you need to put them into a deep dream and then drag them through the portal to where you are. I mean, this entrance. You want them to come to where you are so that you can probably devour them or something. Whatever the fuck you are. Well, come on, cunt. Come out of hiding and come face me.
What are we doing here again?
My dreams are a mess.
We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go up or down?
It's not important, Paimon.
This is how dreams work. We've left Debbie's dream, but the dream is still continuing onward. I'm not sure where it'll lead us. This dream has the ability to create imaginary people, which is why people are so unwilling to wake up.
If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still find that a bit hard to believe.
So whatever's creating it is making one massive dream, which is then just linking a whole ton of people and trying to get them all to come to it in the dream world. But what the hell is it? Maybe something like Astar. Astar made the little girl and talked people into coming and following him. Hypnotize people. Maybe it's something like that? I feel like it's something more.
I have a guess. If these dreams are connected, then there should be some sort of order to them. The fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream yet. But the space we're in has been turned upside down. Do you remember the characteristics of dreams that I mentioned earlier?
Oh, right! Dreams are chaotic.
That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper into this dream now, and the deeper we go, the closer we'll get to the essence of the dream.
Right! So the answers might be waiting for us deeper in the dream.
Kind of excited. Let's do this.
Yes, and we should get ready for whatever we may encounter.
It looks like we may need to put something inside there.
There is no escape.
You dare attack me.
One with the forest.
You have no idea who I am, do you? I don't know, I'm winged.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Come on.
Insolent.
Actually, I want to check something. I hope this works. Should be fine. Damn it, it's not loading. Fuck. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that, did I? Alright, open the other one. That should work. Yeah. Alright. I've just loaded up my stream in the background and I want to see what the quality looks like. There does seem to be a bit of issue. Hang on a minute. Shush. It looks fine as soon as I minimize the game, but when the game's up, the stream goes really slow. And maybe it's just having trouble rendering it at the same time as having the stream up. When I get my new computer build, I'll be able to have two computers up once, and I'll probably be able to have like this computer with the stream set up at the back. Over on the table over there,
When it rains, it seems to
and so that the speakers can't pick it up from here.
As soon as the rain stops, it's less like a flower and more like a dendro slime that's trying to keep out of sight.
Here we go again with Nahida's analogy.
Witness the power of the wild. Illusion shattered.
That was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? So I wasn't paying attention. I was just.
Are we back up here again?
Paimon, it's...
Here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, Nahida. Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore.
It's okay, Paimon. It's a dream. It doesn't... Well, I mean, we can die here, but it doesn't matter if we've gone up or down, as long as we keep going. Something bad is here. And these little gateways in between are very sus.
Wait, weren't we already here a little earlier?
Yes, but...
This is probably Ilmon's dream.
Huh? Why would he start dreaming again?
Yes, but it seems that the danger isn't enough to stop him from longing for his wife.
He might not have meant to fall asleep.
So far, he must be sleeping more deeply for his dreams to appear here.
But fortunately, he already knows us from before, so hopefully we'll be able to wake him up.
Actually, if he was one of the first to have a dream about his dead relative, so maybe the creature is targeting him first. Oh, I assume it's a creature of some kind. That's not...
Oh, it's you! Incredible! I didn't know you would appear in my dream, too.
Did you say dream? Wait, so you know this is a dream?
Of course. Such good things rarely happen to me in real life these days. Here, let me introduce everyone. This is Minar, my wife, who I mentioned before.
Maybe it's not meant to hurt anyone. Maybe...
Hello. It's a great honor to meet the Dendro Archon.
Maybe whoever created the dream things meant it as a sweet thing, but it accidentally turned sour.
Is that a new toy? No, it's Paimon, not a toy! Anyway, now's not the time for that! Nahida, this doesn't seem to add up with what we were expecting.
However, going on with it's a toy, it could be that the dream, the creature that created the dream is using the people as playthings. Because calling people that walk into your dream a toy would be something that it would do. Just saying. I've watched way too many movies.
Let me think for a bit here.
I really watch more movies.
Oh, right!
In
We
time.
didn't see him
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
during
moment of
Netflix.
dreams earlier. Paimon thought he'd gone home.
Sorry. I just had to make
You
sure
okay,
that
Costa?
Haidar could get a chance to see her mother.
Did you see a birdie?
I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike, so I brought Haidar with me. I'm just glad we didn't meet any monsters along the way.
Wait,
Yes,
you
I'm
took
glad too.
the child in real life? You could
It must
have...
have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role
Damn.
as a wife and a mother.
That looks like a... Okay, sorry. I won't assume gender. Hang on. You took your kid up the fucking mountain where you almost fell off the cliff while sleepwalking? You could both be dead right now. You fucking moron.
Let's leave all that unhappy stuff behind for now.
I can understand doing it yourself to
Even
see
if
your
we're in a
wife, but
dream, it's still a
taking the
blessing that
kid
we've been able
is
to reunite in this
extremely
way.
dangerous.
What should we do now? Should we tell him the truth?
What is the truth?
You can let me break the news. I should be the one to do it. I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us. We are real people with our own consciousness. Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this dream, and we've already learned some things about it.
So you mean there's something nefarious with this dream as well?
Dude, you tried to yeet yourself off a cliff.
What's going on?
It seems the reunion of our family is destined to only be temporary.
Huh?
Is Mom leaving?
Oh, never mind. That is a daughter also.
But in all likelihood, that is indeed how things will end. Oh,
Oh, I see. All the other models with those freckles were guys. Except for, like, one.
no, Mom, you can't leave!
There's probably been a couple of
I don't quite
females.
understand what's going on.
Seen
Don't
most of
worry,
the
Haidar. Mom's not going anywhere. Please, don't cry.
Minar doesn't understand any of this. I'm fully aware that this is a dream, so that's why I've never told her the truth, but... Never mind. It's not like I would know what to say.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you haven't...
Get any of the complicated stuff. But regardless of whether this dream is good or bad...
You haven't told her your daughter that your mum's... that her mum's dead?
Yes.
Then please, let us enjoy this moment for just a while longer. Regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass, I feel extremely grateful to have had the chance to reunite with my family. But does this dream really have to disappear?
It depends on what the cause is.
Sorry.
Okay.
Alright, if she turns into a giant monster in a minute, I called it.
Come this way. You can go even deeper into the dream by heading in this direction. I have heard that the further down you go, the more pleasant the dreams become.
Oh.
And the more you want to stay.
Heard from who? Hang on. When you tried to walk off the cliff earlier, you were trying to walk further into the dream, weren't you? This quest is kind of freaking me out. Just a bit.
The answer you're looking for may also be found there. Go ahead.
Thank you for helping us. And I'm truly sorry.
You're welcome. It's not like I have any say in the matter. I'm just an ordinary person after all. Who am I to interfere with the work of a god? I'll be right behind you. I should at least let Minar and Haidar know what's going on here.
You should stay here with them.
Otherwise, my daughter might be mad at her mother after we wake up.
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nahida?
We're trying to figure out what created this.
Good and bad.
We're trying to figure out what created this dream, and if we need to shut it down, we'll shut it down. It depends on what the root cause is. But this is causing people too much sorrow. They're trying to live in a fictional world. One that just doesn't exist.
It's the same place again. This place is almost like a flight of stairs that connects all the dreams together.
But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive. Regular stairs wouldn't try to attack us.
You think? No. One more aggressive. Well, at least it's chests.
Right. Something seems to be off about our theory. Ilman is clearly aware that he's dreaming, and he's enjoying it. Rather than dreaming on a deeper level, he almost seemed more awake.
Yeah, but that's probably because we told
I believe we're on the right track, but we just need another explanation. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper, it's the owner's attachment to the dreams that's getting stronger. But you would never mistake dreams for real life, right?
Sometimes, Paimon almost wishes her dreams could be real. But
we've gone close.
Just a quick thought. It's not long before Paimon's thinking about other things, like sticky honey roast.
Most people wouldn't.
Listen, we're real beings living in the real world, and that's where our focus should be.
But whatever's fabricating these dreams.
Of our dreams. No matter what they may become, we don't really care. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dreams, then our dreams will become far more substantial.
Oh, wait! Paimon's starting to get now?
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will make it feel more real. Do you remember how the Akasha can turn dreams into jnana energy? Constructing a realistic dream consumes a similar energy.
Which means there's another dream out there that's responsible for this. Interesting. But who the fuck's Dream?
Does that mean there's a host of these dreams here like Milu during the Sub-Zero's festival? If we wake that person up, this collective dream will end, right?
But what caused it to become
Most
a collective dream?
But the collective dream in Sumeru City was created by the Akasha, and now the Akasha has been turned off. This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream.
Damn it.
Which means...
Has that something to do with the Akasha?
Huh? So, did someone manage to restart the Akasha?
That's impossible. But they are probably a scholar of the academia who had a close connection with the Akasha. Even so, how did they manage to do it? And how did they choose the host?
They are the host. But why would they do it? Pink brain, pink. Scaramouche? No. No, Nahida's got him under watchful eye. The Grand Sage, maybe. He's a twat. One of the scholars that were working with him, or the guards that were working close to the Grand Sage. Maybe they are trying to fuck over Sumeru to get revenge. Or maybe... Oh, come on, there was something in there. Come on. Nope, I got nothing. Let's keep going.
We haven't gotten to the end yet. Once we know their motive, all the questions will resolve themselves.
Well, this is not the Akasha, but something else similar. Maybe someone created some kind of Akasha Point 2. Perhaps. But even that theory has flaws. All theories have flaws. We need answers. Unit, give me answers. Don't make me beat you up.
Can't see.
I am a god. Do you understand? Sorry, I thought my phone was going. What's that? Ow! My arm. Fuck. Hit my arm on the desk. You dare insult me with your weakness? Oh. No. Does using your Q create a Raiden Shogun aimbot? What the fuck? I wasn't touching the mouse and keyboard, I swear. But I stopped moving when I first saw that damage numbers. And then all of a sudden, fucking... I need to experiment with that more. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was something else going on there.
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain.
Then let's get through here before the water level rises.
What? I don't know. It's from something. Now, Nahida, you're positive this has nothing to do with the Aranara or your own dream powers. I'm not saying you're doing this on purpose or anything, but there have been times where you've accidentally done things and with your powers because you don't know them fully. Yeah, but I doubt it. I don't think it's safe. Where are the souls? The souls of the dead. Bring them to me. I don't know what I'm on about. No.
Wow, a new place!
It wants entire Inazuma City, doesn't it?
Well, it's just new to Paimon in this dream.
This should be the final destination.
Yes, entirety of Inazuma City.
Really?
Not Inazuma City.
Yeah,
Oh.
these are just ordinary city streets.
I have powers related to dreams, so it's usually easy for me to tell who's dreaming and who's created by dreams. I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be able to come here.
There are so many people here. How can we find the host?
Fairly easily.
Don't worry, I have a way. I see everything.
Lisa's always so calm. I wish I were the same.
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him.
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
No, it's not her, unfortunately.
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him.
I don't know.
However...
Who doesn't want a dream?
What was he dreaming about?
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music for them. And on that note, it's been a while since I last heard you play.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days.
What are you doing?
Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
Hmm? Oh, welcome, Great Dendro Archon. And your companions, too. Welcome. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may we help you?
You already know all about me. There's no need for all the pleasantries. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
As expected of the Dendro Archon. I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted the Dendro Archon's attention.
Research?
Why don't you go back to the flower shop? I'll come help you a little later.
Okay, of course, dear. I'll see you later.
You're doing this for research?
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person like this. To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer exist in the real world. As for you, you found a unique way to become the owner of this dream, going so far as to have even given up the ability to wake up again.
Given up the ability to wake up?
That's insane.
Impressive. You truly are the embodiment of wisdom.
Dude, why?
Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion. In return, I'll answer the question you're most curious about.
But then this wouldn't be for research. You did this to be with her, didn't you? But your voice makes it sound so evil. But why are you trapping all these other people here? Unless, to keep it going, you need all these other people. But how would you get other people in your dreamscape without Akashas? Or anyone that has been linked to an Akasha can come into a dream? No, because the kid's in a dream. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. The kid's in the dream too. And the kids don't have Akashas. I don't think Paimon ever had an Akasha either. No she did. Alright,
It's
answer my
simple.
questions.
Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this place. I have to admit, it really doesn't get much better than that. But even knowing all of that, one question remains. How did you do it?
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire reality to this dream. I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running.
Your entire consciousness? But doesn't the Akasha link to Emerson? That could be extremely dangerous for the tree. So you reactivated it from the inside? Jesus Christ.
Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not about the Akasha or a collective dream.
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person. The desire to reconnect with a real loved one is the one shared sentiment between all our dreamers.
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy supply powerful enough for me to generate and sustain my models. The Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even notice. And even this minuscule amount of energy was already more than enough for my purposes. Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic person.
Train?
I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the girl we just saw?
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into each other 6 times on just that first day. And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied, conducted research, and made breakthroughs together. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were 2 separate bodies that shared the same heart. However, Elazar later took her from me. Yes, I need more training samples to perfect Amira's personality. I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health disorders, I implanted signaling devices in their bodies. This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning. Little by little, they helped her to grow and develop a warm, human personality.
How did you implant stuff in their bodies?
And allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness as well.
Did get
and became a part of the network.
Before you went in.
So, technically speaking, it's not that you won't wake up, it's that you can't wake up.
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed. At first, I panicked. But, after coming to grips with the situation, I realized that I could restart this world as long as I could find a replacement source of jnana energy.
That means everyone in the network is providing you with jnana energy.
Thought that was the case.
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as myself.
You're killing them in real life.
I provide a beautiful dream, and in return,
that's not
I harness their
beautiful.
jnana
That's
energy as
dangerous.
fuel for the dream. They can wake up anytime they wish. People need to sleep anyway, so why not have some beautiful dreams while they rest?
It's not beautiful. You're making them.
I agree.
They're in pain.
This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family. I don't want them to be sad.
None of you reveal you're all dead.
Great Dendro Archon, I hope you can understand.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people. She won't interfere with what we're doing here.
Shut the fuck up. You almost got them killed in the real world. And if you're absorbing their energy, wouldn't that be killing them? Or not? No, because you're not forcing them to stay. Jesus Christ, dude. Come on, think brain. There's something off. Something I missed.
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that?
Your eyes are going psycho, dude. What's not wrong about that? Let's start with when they do wake up, they're going to be in fucking grieving all day until they get back to the dream. Their lives are going to be miserable. They're not going to be able to move on. They're going to be
if you
stuck.
understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
She did.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new generation. Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fearing none. You equated people's feelings with cold Jnana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have to face. You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter this world. Carefully think back and retrace your steps.
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. Minar was already there waiting for me, and Haidar was able to see her mother. You mean she isn't actually the real Haidar?
No, because unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to realize your wish of reuniting with your
Jesus.
family. So, tell me, where's the real Haidar?
She's still out there on the mountainside.
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see her father not in his right mind. Not to mention the monsters in that area. The situation is very dangerous.
If Haidar's still out there, then...
What are you talking about, Dad? I don't understand.
Yeah,
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her there alone.
Oh.
It seems the others have also remembered something. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves. This is human nature, but it is also one of their weaknesses. However, why are there still so many people striving to move forward even when they know the path ahead is dangerous and painful? It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, friends,
Jesus
and
Christ, Cosmo!
They have dreams that they are
I
still
guess there
trying
was
to
a
achieve.
bird, but you didn't
But in
have to
this
peg it
dream,
at the
they showed
window.
them only the most comfortable and soothing things.
Are you okay,
This
though?
entire world has been built on the
You
foundation of
fucking
burying the
jumped at the
unseen
window,
pain.
you
It's
lunatic.
all just a well-devised scam.
I mean, let me have a look
Seems
at
like
you.
I've stayed in the dream for too long.
Okay?
I still have so many things I haven't done.
He jumped at the fucking window.
I thought gods didn't
From
understand
like the cat
humans.
tower.
That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless tragedies took place.
The gods
I
didn't.
didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. But unfortunately, it means nothing now. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think. And even if you're a god,
No, you can't
they
jump
won't
on the
always
flash
listen
screen
to you.
anymore.
It's time to purge all the extraneous data
Purge?
and noise.
Are you gonna be a new boss?
Monsters, be
Oh,
careful!
for fuck's sake.
All of you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I don't think people can die in a dream.
I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger.
Oh, do it then, mate.
Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Mira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
You leave. Now give me endless waves, you little bitch. They need to be stronger. I demand it.
Share my knowledge.
Alright, no hands. Come on. My theory can't be wrong. It is, isn't it? My theory is wrong.
Illusion shattered.
I see everything.
How did I do it? Apps. By linking them. Ah. Yes, that seems to be it. Linking them. Linking them's the answer, guys. Linking them.
You haven't won just yet.
So I was wrong.
This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people
You're not
yearn
hiding,
for
we
happiness, they will return here.
This
every
isn't
day
happiness, this is
paradise.
pain!
What's that? This dream is spiraling out of control and is crazy.
Fuck's sake.
Oh no. Amira.
Yeah, you don't give a shit.
Amira! Amira!
That energy.
I don't feel well.
No, no, no! Please, no!
Yeah, you fucked up, man. I thought you could just phase in and out of the dream. So is he dead now? Amira, question mark.
Get away from there. Don't ruin my flowers.
Oh, come on, that's not...
Where did it go?
Left because he doesn't want you anymore.
What the fuck? Now this is just creepy.
Make yourselves at home. No, rain cutter. No, my sword.
I'll uproot you.
Eat this.
To oblivion.
All of you. Come to me. There does seem to be a bit of auto attack after you attack.
Glad that's over. But what happened just now?
I need to figure out how
He's
that
not very
happens.
proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of Jnana energy creating monsters. Now the system is out of control. All the people he created also turned into monsters, including Amira. It's terrible, even for a dream.
Even Paimon's freaked out. Paimon can't imagine what they're going through.
The good news is that the chaos seems to have subsided. Now we only need to wake up the people here and let them
I
return
mean, most
to
of
their
those
real
things are
lives.
large trolls and shit, and we didn't even see them.
My dear Amira, they're all gone. It was just a big dream after all. I couldn't change my fate, and my knowledge turned out to be useless. What a cruel world.
Yeah, we should have made sure there was no one in the Akasha before we turned it off. Although, he's an idiot.
This is our fault?
I don't care about that anymore. The jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and my consciousness along with it. Let me disappear with Amira. I'd rather turn into dust than to ever wake up again.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope.
Anyone grieving in his permission can... Only getting what he deserves. No, that's a bit too much.
I think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him. After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal, it's time to revisit the meaning of existence.
Existence? I'm different from the others. I've long given up everything outside of my consciousness.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here and put it inside a knowledge capsule. The Academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able to wake up soon.
No need. Just let me disappear. Reality means
The
nothing to
Academia
me
has
now.
probably kept your body. Not cremated it yet, thinking you're dead.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape your punishment by simply disappearing. As for your life after that, it'll be up to you how you want to exist. Alright, Traveler and Paimon, we should go back. We can
Jesus,
finally wrap up this
Nahida.
whole thing.
Like, I'm gonna punish you. Fucking hell. Yeah, that is definitely a punishment. Hopefully he can get through his grief in the end.
Uh-huh.
Yakasha.
What's wrong, Nahida?
Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
She saw something about... Let me guess, about Cradle Lord. Oh, shit. I'm not tired, you're tired. Fuck. What the hell is of all the random noise?
Great! You're awake! Everybody has started to wake up, and we've heard similar reports from around the city as well. From the looks of it, you were able to successfully resolve the issue.
Yes, though it took us a good deal of effort. There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best to maintain order. I need to go to the Academia with them now, but we'll be back soon.
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave the rest to the Matra.
The mantra? Oh, we're gonna put him in prison. Where's the quest? Oh, there we go. So it's just a random scholar? I'm surprised I buy that.
It's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check the registration records of a Kashara War scholar. He should be in an unconscious state right now.
Okay, just a moment.
Look, Catherine, hurry up. Fuck it.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while. The cause was improper operation of the Akasha. He hasn't regained consciousness yet,
and is still receiving treatment at Bimarstan.
Huh? Isn't his name Moses?
I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to import it into Benuni's brain.
Understood. But for safety reasons, I need to know why.
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream. He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he wakes up, I'll inform the General Mahamatra of all the details.
I see. I'll take care of this right away.
Yes, he must be. He must be arrested for his crimes.
Alright. Everyone should have gathered at a moment of dreams by now.
I like this quest. It's nice. Look at detail.
Keep up.
Well, let's go meet with our little bitch boy before we end, because I would like to rub it in his little smug nose that he's a dick knob. No, I'm sure he.
Quiet and just
I
listen
don't know.
in.
I'm sure the grief
I wonder what
was
she's going to
understandable, but
Hello, all of you who have just woken up. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted a little cold when handling things in the dream. I sincerely apologize for that. Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity and help those with aspirations achieve their desires. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. Unfortunately, you are all chosen as prey for an elaborate scheme. As I've said before, I am still learning and cannot fully empathize with the pain of all the loss you've experienced. But just take a good look around you, and you'll see many
even
other
if we
people
tell
who have
her,
had similar
she won't.
experiences. You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future together.
Ugh.
The path of life is long.
Like,
and
fuck
it's
you,
hard for us to
Nahida.
see
Fuck
the
off.
destination. This leads us to ask a lot of difficult questions. What's the meaning of life?
Oh
What's
God.
the purpose of my existence? Why do I keep experiencing pain and loss? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing. Give up thinking, and just keep repeating whatever you're already familiar with. Whenever you have such thoughts, just look at the people and things around you. Some people work hard all day so that their families can have a hot meal on the table at night. Some people travel all over the world in order to create art that resonates with all of Teyvat. Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching, yet still unknown, world-shattering catastrophes. Life is not just about yourself. Each and every one of your actions shapes you and the world around
The
you.
secret forbidden knowledge, though, might actually be important
Family
to
will
saving the
remember what
world.
you've done, and even some people you've never met may benefit from your actions. Therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure great pain to do so. Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet rewarding path, you'll come to know the answers to those big existential questions, yet they will no longer feel as life-defining as they did before. But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty, ephemeral dream, then that's also the only thing it'll ever become. You're free to choose how you want to live your lives, but as your Archon, I should first make this information known to everyone. In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream at the cost of your real life.
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
Oh, tired. I am tired, actually. Ah. I guess this one quest we'll do, and then we can do more. Yeah, we'll do more Genshin tomorrow.
He's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature.
3 hours,
but
damn.
Perhaps he himself had fallen prisoner to them long ago. That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing. Ordinary people couldn't see through it and easily lost themselves within it. But as long as you can still wake up, you can still move forward with your life. Huh? What makes you say that?
Right! You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but we saw how considerate you were with all these people. Your speech just now really connected with everyone. You did a good job!
Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad stories along this journey, and several of them have touched my heart. You can't say that the victims of the dream really did anything wrong, and what they wanted was also not unreasonable. That's why I could understand them when they tried to resist us and protect the dream. But all of my understanding and stirred feelings probably can't even account for even 1% of the pain they've experienced. I don't think this 1% can be seen as an example of what you call empathy.
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Alright. I suppose going out into the world will help my confidence grow. I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge, and that's why it's hard for me to put them into words sometimes. Beinuni, or Mercedes, said that I had never personally felt the pain of loss. But I have a vague feeling that this isn't true. The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feelings. It was so warm that it felt like I had returned to the start of my life, and I didn't want to wake up anymore. But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer see words on a piece of paper after they have been erased, but I can still see the slight indentations of where the words had been written. But now that I've experienced this dream, I think I can say with confidence that I won't dwell too much on the meaning of that warmth. It's enough that I can tell I was once supported by that warmth, and its existence has allowed me to get to where I am today. If I dwell too much on its exact nature, I would be putting the cart before the horse. I gave a speech to inspire my people, so if I were to fail to live up to those words myself, then that would be too embarrassing.
Yes, indeed, we will respect their decisions.
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there anything you want to tell me?
Nope, nothing at all. We're off the Fontaine. I'll see you next week.
Okay. Since we just woke up, let's stretch a little bit.
What this is Nahida tomorrow? All right. Did we miss anything? There's this one. Oh. Alright, tell you what, give me like 10-15 minutes and I'll be back.